Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. MLB The Show is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Number 8 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season. And there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
First pitch on its way. Trent Grisham is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch,
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
One and
Whoa,
one.
that pitch is out.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Come on now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
1-2.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pache is right there, 1 down. So the next to bat will be Manny Machado, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
In there, 1-2 now. fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Will Myers. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. There's ball 4.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Into the box, Luis Camposano trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Next, it'll be number 8 as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
He gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They play 2 innings. It's 1-0. So here is Blake Snell. 9, 1, and 2 due up. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pache is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And that one yanked just foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard will wait on it.
I got it.
And that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball,
Low for ball 1. Could take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hard hit toward the hole, and the Friars are into the hit column. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
And in steps Manny Machado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. A 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you deal with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Will Myers, hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Judge on second, Muncy at first, 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Padres leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Up to the plate now, Blake Snell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away. And here's Jurickson Profar to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball back inside.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it?
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now here comes the Rocky skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Herman Marquez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. It certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. San Diego came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Drew Pomeranz claims the win. First